Ooh, there's a spirit, not here though, but spirit in which I'll be controlling the player just to seek around the spirit and hunt it because I'm about to play Spirit Hunter, as the name suggests. And the story is somewhere in a school, and it's more like an anime style, anime inspired game. So, what am I waiting for? Let's get into it and let's play Spirit Hunter 2. I am already hating my decision. Was that a corpse? A school located in H City, Tokyo. A strange rumor is making the rounds. The department announces people's death. Student disappeared. Before her disappearance, a strange notice was posted. It went like this. Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school, your beloved, the departed? Could it be true? So we're starting off with the girl being murdered or killed in a school. Student on the left. Hey, tell me the rest of the story. We got cut off in the middle. Remember, I've been thinking about it during class ever since. On the right, the story you mean about the departed thing? Yeah, that one. What the heck is that? She is... Is it really here at school? Look on the left. That girl is not wearing makeup. The department turns itself into a human to kill us. Damn. Doesn't that mean we're like in danger? You know, Taki in 2B? They're supposedly missing. But everyone's been saying they got killed by the departed. Just like the notice on the bulletin board said. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. Remember, the second year who committed suicide. You think the departed killed him too? Could be. So the departed seems very busy. That means the departed's the cause of all of the strange things happening at the school lately. That's really crazy. You know, maybe you're the next target. What? Hey, knock it off. You're creeping me out. If anything, it's probably gonna be you first. Because my grades are better than yours. Ah. The heck? That's not how it works, right? Hope so. After that, the students' conversation detours onto the topic of some popular TV shows. They're chatting merrily the unpleasant subject they broached earlier cast aside. But who is this guy? Is that me or my character? For them, a spooky story about someone's death is probably just another form of mindless entertainment. You know, the girls. They're just rumors after all. The sound of a ring bell is louder in my ears. It must be coming from the school's clock tower. The students are apparently desensitized to it, as hardly any of them react to its sound. It's almost time for my appointment. What appointment? There you go. So all of that previously was just a backup story for us to get the experience and get to know about the characters and what the story is or the plot. I enter Konohira Academy through the main gate. Then I head to the appointed building on the outskirts of the school grounds. Who am I? Once inside, I quickly consult the guide map at the entrance. Am I some kind of a investigator? Or I'm a student? Not sure. The faculty room seems to be this way. So this is some kind of a office. There are some teachers left in the office. I ask one of them to call the headmaster Konoha.
Yare.
Shizu Konoha. My. So you really came. Welcome to Konohara Academy. So that's his academy, okay? Yeah, I can see that. Headmaster of this school. Mr. Konoha smiles, decked out in a flashy suit designed to call attention to the implied amount of money it cost its owner. We spoke on the phone once before I came here, but this is our first in-person interaction. Sorry for calling you here on short notice. What's your name again? Age hasn't really done a number on my memory. Let me introduce myself again, then. Man in the Coat is my name. My name is... Choose the protagonist's sure name. Okay, what do I call myself? Okay, I gotta enter. Okay, so... Why is this not working? I think I gotta enter it. I would go with Spirit. Nah. I would say Tarnished. I can press D, so that's a good name. Yeah. What the? What else? Fallen. Will that work? Is fallen translated? You can change this afterwards. Yeah, can't complain.
よし
Ah, yes, that's right. Terribly sorry. I heard about you from one of our teachers, Damon. He mentioned your name when he discussed The Departed with me. I just created my name, so who the hell is he? That's a high eyebrow. You are apparently quite versed in matters of the cult. The cult? Who is the cult? Are you an exorcist per chance? Do I look like a... I'm wearing a suit, man. Come on. Just happen to stumble into strange happenings a lot more than the average person. That's it. I'm not compared to a professional. Oh, really? But you've sold supernatural cases before, have you not? Well, yes, I have. I just got lucky, I'm telling you. I really don't have any special techniques or anything like that. I don't know what to make of you. The headmaster pointedly raised his eyebrow. I don't blame him for feeling doubtful or suspicious. I got tangled up in some bizarre incidents and have found myself in life or death situations several times. Fortunately, I've managed to survive with some resourcefulness. That's really all there is to it. I'm not some kind of a subject matter expert like the headmaster wants, but Damon is a trustworthy man whose opinion I respect. If he watches for you, then I shall do my best to trust you. Besides, I have no time to find an alternative, especially considering that we found a new notice this afternoon. He pulls out a piece of paper. I wonder what that it says. I take it from him. This is a Departed's notice. There are red prints on it. Could it be blood? No, it's just ketchup. It's ketchup. I've heard that's mold, not a bloodstain. I'm not familiar with mold of that hue. However, mold in the red color. You kidding me? I opened the letter and skimmed through it. Dear pianist, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, The Departed. So I gotta go to the pianist and tell him that you're next. Give him the good news. That's the second notice we've gotten. I told you about the first one during our call. It was addressed to the ribbon, right? I believe so. Something seems to have happened to it. It's nowhere to be found now. The previous headmaster got scolded by the cops because I'd gone missing. Just as the notice predicted, the student named in it vanished. As you think, it was just the Departed's doing. No, I don't believe in ghosts, and I assume these kids have simply gone missing, but quite a lot of people believe it was the Departed's doing. I'm reminded of the conversation I've overheard at the front door. Rumors about the Departed seems to be spreading among the students, and that's why I called you. Even our most anxious pupils should have been relieved when they see that we have an expert looking into the situation. Oh yeah, I'm wearing that coat, that suit, that tie. I'm here. I'm the right person. Makes me look like an expert. once again, I must remind you that I am not an expert. Well, play the part then. Investigate the school tonight and inform the students that there is no such thing as the departed. That should be enough to assuage the fears of the superstitious folks. But what if there is a spirit? But I'll do my best. He may claim the departed doesn't exist, but we won't know the truth of the matter until we investigate. Yep. I'll go along with him for tonight and see what I can find. Then the headmaster and I wait till the night. Some time has passed since the sunset. The headmaster and I are the only ones left, not a student or teacher in the sight. So now, if I'm gonna find anyone else other than the headmaster that corresponds to being a spirit or the departed, now this is setting up a good tone for me to work with. We waited long enough. Let's look around. School at nights are a rare privilege, huh? Enjoy it while you can. We leave the faculty room and begin searching the special buildings. We visit the infirmary, library, and student council room, but we don't find anything unusual. We're downstairs. It's unseasonably cold. No, autumn is barely upon us. If I'd known it'd be like this, I would have dressed more warmly. So why is the headmaster patrolling the school anyway? He doesn't believe in ghosts, right? You could have had one of the younger teachers handle it. Yeah. So why is he taking so much interest in it? Really? Now think about it. Do you think I could request that a teacher work overtime to search for ghosts? Nonsense. And since I have only recently been installed as the headmaster, I can't exactly cajole anyone into doing the job. I'm left with no choice but to push my old bones and see to it myself. He heaves a big I guess being the newcomer at the school always has drawbacks, even for a headmaster. Anyway, let's go to the new building next. Follow me, Tarnished. Over to you, sir. Leaving the special building, we walk through the corridor and head to the new building. So here we are. Let's investigate the first floor of the building. We usually lock the classrooms, but I've requested they remain unlocked just for tonight. Inspect the rooms as you need. I'll leave the expert to do his work. Again, I'm not an expert. Yep. Denying it is getting annoying, and seeing that it's not having any effect, I decide to simply ignore it now. He is putting a lot of faith in me, folks. Shall we begin the investigation? Let's start with the first year classrooms. There is a movement. Okay, so I can use these buttons to move around. Press escape to run. Literally interacting with the doors and objects. When you approach doors, stairs, and the end of the path, arrow symbols will appear. Press the directional buttons in the direction of the arrow to move to a new area. Operation assistance. The event log can be accessed by pressing M. Use M when you can't. Press X or press the wrong button. I think I'm done. Okay, so this is how I move. What is it?
これは
Darkness has spread outside the window. True. My eyes are slowly acclimating to the darkness, and I start to vaguely distinguish trees standing nearby. So let's go to the hallway. Nothing here. Let's go to the dean. Who the hell is she? I see a girl dressed in the school uniform. What's a student still doing here? Strange. You'll encounter glimmering spots when moving these investigation points. Point is a person, a conversation will start. What the heck are you doing here at this time? You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Your headmaster is right behind me. Looks like she's less tense now. Guess that man is to reassure her. What? She has a mark on her left cheek. A mysterious mark that looks like a pattern. Is it natural? Can you stop staring at me like that? Oh yeah, I'm the one who's creepy, right? What the hell are you doing at this time and still in the school and all along in the class? Do you have someone hiding beneath the desk? Sorry about that. Aren't you from the school council? Yes, my name is Himako Doryu. Butchered it, pretty much. School grounds are closed. What are you doing here? She's been playing. Dora falls silent after the headmaster confronts her. It seems like she got no reason, but she's hesitant to talk. Let's see what information I can learn from her. Chat, discuss topics. Who is Izumi? I can't find him anywhere. From the student council. Okay. You will discover topics of conversation during the course of an investigation. That way, you will have more things to ask when conversing with people. Good to know. So what am I asking? Yeah, what about him? So Izumi left the school council room and didn't return even after the school closed. So the vice president is searching for him now. We looked around the new building in special buildings, but can't find him anywhere. Did you mention this to the teacher? No. I thought we'd find him quickly. And now that school's closed, it'd be even harder to tell them. Do you have any clues, like the last thing he said to you, or anything like that? Does these guys don't know about a thing called... They don't? I guess they're still living, but the story is like far back in the 60s or 70s. Or maybe there are no phones allowed for students in the school. Dora steals at a glance at me, seemingly hesitant to answer the question. You may not believe it. He looked pale before he left, and then he said, "The departed is calling me." On which number? 000 or 69 or 666? Everyone is talking about it because nobody has anything else to talk about. Not their class, not their course, not what to study, or not their books, but the departed. Roaming around the school, they're issuing death notices. So it's basically like a FedEx guy. The departed, aka the FedEx guy, is throwing notices. Who wants to be dead? There you go, sir. The person named in this notice is killed by Hanako. Do you believe those rumors? Because someone was actually killed. Yeah, that's a good reason. Would you mind correcting what you said, Doro? Or whatever her name is? No one is dead. They simply ran away from home. Because we're doing such a good job of teaching you guys that students are disappearing. That really goes to show how good of an institute we are. And this Konoe headmaster is doing a terrific job. Nice job, Kono or Konoe. That's the name in the notice, isn't it? They all said Hanako. Hanako's true identity is Hanako of the toilet. That's the name. Sounds familiar. Is that the name of the female spirit? Hanako is the spirit of a girl with boobed hair and red skirt. She usually appears in the school restrooms. Well, she's Hanako of the toilet for a reason. Do you know anything else? I don't know much more than that. I try not to pay too much attention to it since this kind of stuff really freaks me out. So you, at this time, in the middle of a night, staying all by yourself in the classroom, and by the way, in a school where nobody's around you, is not freaking you out, but not talk about these kinds of stuff is freaking you out. Amazing. Her body is shaking. She must be terrified. Can't say that. Comes as a surprise. And who the hell is Azumi? Left the okay, so we got that. I think we're done here. Do we have anything else to chat about? Yeah, what? Okay, got it. That's it. What? Doru has given up trying to mask her emotions and she looks straight to us and says she is the toilet spirit. Oh, no. I don't know who are you, but you better give up. Give up what? The departed. If you get curious about the departed's true identity, you'll become their target. That's what they say. So you're concerned. She's concerned about me. Yeah. Believe that the departed exists. I see why the headmaster was worried about trying to calm the students down. He didn't want more of them ending up like this. You should just go home, Doro. We'll look for Azumi. Yeah, we have nothing else to do but look at the stranded students who does not want to do their homework. Understood. I'll get going then. things are getting more complicated. No, that's just her. What are you talking about? Let's search for Izumi first and save the matter for the department for later. Which reminds me, you're not familiar with this school yet. Of course not. I'm just 5 minutes into the school and already talking to a girl who's scared and known about the facts, and talking about and scared about like some kind of a toilet spirit is going to take us away. Just ask me if you're unsure where to go. Party chat. You can speak with your party members by pressing tab. Talking with the members of your party may yield new clues. The character Himoko Doro has been added to the character file. Character files. The character file has been updated. As you proceed with the investigation, you can check the notes in the character file from the menu screen. Consulting this information will help you out during the investigation or course of your investigation. The character file is also accessible in the gallery. On the title screen, choose Gallery Characters. Thank you very much. And I think that is pretty much ranting about the toilet spirit. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.